guys, my name is Mariah and we are going to be recreating our step-by-step tutorials on how to create organic balloon garlands, 2023 version, because even from a year ago when we started this channel and we made some of these videos, my technique has actually changed a lot since then. I've learned a lot. I've found out new ways of doing things, and so we are going to make a fresh version here where we're going to take you through each step individually. These are going to really be your base steps that you're going to want to learn and master. It's going to help you create all sorts of balloon installation art. So for this first step in this first video, we are going to be going over the absolute basic, and that is how to properly inflate your balloon. Yes, there is a wrong and a right way to inflate your balloon, and there are many reasons why you want to learn how to properly inflate your balloon, so we're going to talk a little bit about those. To start us off, we are just going to quickly run through what materials you will need to properly inflate your balloons. Obviously, you're going to need some balloons. This one that I have here is Tuftex Willow. And then you're gonna want your electric balloon pump. We have one here. This one is from Amazon. And honestly, I would go ahead and screw your nozzles on. They look like this. Honestly, I always have mine on. It just makes it easier, I think personally, to get a rounder shape, get all the air into the main part of your balloon instead of it having to travel through the neck and making your balloon a little bit more oval. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. First, I'm going to show you guys what you don't want your balloons to look like when inflating. So let's show you an overinflated balloon. All right, this is not what we want. This here is overinflated. As you can see, it is very oval shaped, not round. Honestly, when it's overinflated too, it's going to obviously dull the color a bit. So this is way more washed out than what the Tuftex Willow is supposed to look like, a lot lighter, just not the shape we want. For a few reasons, when we have this shape and we go on to the next step, it's gonna make all the following steps more difficult. It's also gonna make your balloon garland look a little bit funky in the end. Here, we also have a balloon that we don't want. This is an underinflated version. As you can hopefully see in the video, it's kind of a wonky shape. You can see the color is a little bit darker now, but still not the correct color. You got kind of a flat top, just all around looking a little sad. Now, let's show you how to correctly inflate your balloon. We have our nozzle on. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get my balloon pushed down as far as I can on the nozzle. So the tip of my nozzle is actually right here, way past the neck of my balloon and into the main part of my balloon. I'm going to inflate this. I'm actually going to start by overinflating the balloon. So it is okay to overinflate your balloon off the bat, but we're gonna fix it. So we have our overinflated balloon. We're gonna flip it upside down. Place it on a hard surface. You can use a table. Sometimes I use my leg, whatever is more convenient for you. And while I gently press down, I'm going to release some air. Go to about there, pick it up, take a look at it, see how it's looking. Definitely looking better, but it's still a little bit overinflated. So I'm actually gonna let a little bit more air out, just like that. All right, now you can see this has a really nice willow color now. It is a nice round shape, and this is going to help you to create your next steps. A few reasons why you want to make sure you're properly inflating your balloon. One, it's gonna help you have a much longer neck for your next steps of tying your balloons. This is gonna be very helpful and your fingers are gonna thank you. It is also gonna keep the color of the balloon more true to the color that you want. This is also gonna help you so that your balloon doesn't pop. When it's overinflated, it pops a lot easier. If it's underinflated, it's gonna deflate a lot quicker. And honestly, personally, I just think this shape and this color looks much better. Hopefully you learned something new from this video. If you have any questions or comments, as always, go ahead and drop them down below and we will get back to you. And make sure you like and subscribe so that you can not miss the next step, which is going to be us talking about the best way to tie your balloons together.